the star of the show.
Oh, he charges way too much for this. This is all we got? Oh no, chicken, right?
And the meat.
That's it?
Yeah, I still feel like it's a lot. It should have been like $60 max.
Somewhere along, I think this was $20, not 10. And this is 20.
Probably.
And my mom told me it was like $12.99 over there. So I told her it was $9.99 because I saw or heard him say $9.99. So I don't know how much it was. But anyway, so this is how much? $20, $10, $20. So that's 50 right there. It makes sense. 60, 70. And then, yeah, that makes sense. That really makes sense.
Yeah, so
Alright,
anyways, guys, oh my gosh, how many days until Ramadan? How many days?
I don't know, like 5, 6.
Oh, it's like a week or less than a week until Ramadan. So let me put this on. I didn't even put this on. Hold on. So we decided we needed to go and get some groceries. And not only that, but we need to get the essentials, like the patties, the spring rolls, rooh-afza. We need all that stuff, chili garlic sauce. So that is what we went and got. I also stopped at the Dollar Tree because I needed like measuring cups because I was just like winging it. And I don't know, I just like to feel more secure in what I'm doing. And I also got this storage bags. And I got this. It's a splatter screen. So, like when you're cooking and then the oil falls all over your chula. So I got this to protect it. And also these trays, baking trays, aluminum trays, because I was gonna bake the patties in here. It's really just us 2 or 3 of us, so we don't really need like a whole full shebang, you know what I mean? And then I also got paper towels because we're running low. I got toilet paper. Dollar store, don't sleep on the dollar store, y'all. This was $5 for a pack of 12. Like, I don't know how much it is at the store, but I feel like that wasn't too bad of a deal. And then this foot scrubber, life-changing. $1.25. Life-changing. It's so good. It's so good. You have to try this. It's so good. And then we went to this other store. It's I forgot the name of it, but I'll put a picture of it or something. And then we ended up getting some spring rolls because you know how I feel about my spring rolls, okay? So we got these. These are veggie. And it comes with the sweet chili sauce. That's so cute. I love when it comes with free stuff. Oh, agar free hai mere liye. I wonder if I don't want to deep fry it. Dang it. Oh, I wanted to bake them. I really don't want to have fried foods, but it's inevitable. And we got these pratas. These are so good and so flaky. These are just quick, Actually, they're not very quick. They take a pretty long time to cook, I'll be honest. And then, so yeah, we were on the hunt for like the patties sheets, the little puff pastries. We usually get like a big box of the ones from I don't even know where we used to get them from, ShopRite or I don't know where. They didn't have them anywhere over here. It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy, the sheets, the puff pastries. We couldn't find them anywhere, so this store that we went to had some, but they sell them in a pack of 10, so that big box has like a lot, and you can cut them yourself to your own size, but this is literally the size we need, so it's fine. I'm gonna see how they flake. I love the flake, so we're gonna test these out. It's a different brand. Oh, is it gonna be backwards for you guys? So I'm actually gonna make this now. We also got stop. So we also got these dates. These are Al Madina dates, and they're so good. They're like chubby and like juicy. I don't like the ones that are like, frail and like no material inside. These were $12.99. Y'all, I don't know how much things cost because our parents used to just buy everything. So this is all news to me. And then this ginger garlic paste because it's a staple in cooking. So I just got this, and we got some onions. I'm going to use this to make the keema for the patties. We got this chili garlic sauce because, again, another staple. And the star of the show, rooh-afza. You cannot have your meal in Ramadan without rooh-afza. You just can't. And if you have it with, how do people have this? The water one, the not the milk version. I'm not judging you because that one's good too. It just depends on my mood. I like the one where you mix it with milk, but the other one where you mix it with like the lemonade and stuff like that, that one's good too. But I don't know, there's something about the milk one, it's just more comforting or something. But yeah, that's all we got. So I'm gonna start prepping now. I do.
You know how to say onion in Urdu?
Yes.
Yes, that's right, Mom. You know.
So I'm done cutting. I just cut some onion, one onion, a large onion. Okay, so I have the meat here. I don't even know how much this is, but I think this should be enough for however much we're making. I have the onions, the honey mirch, and then I have all my seasonings that I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna put that together right now. So I'm gonna just tell you guys what I put in quickly. I put in cumin, smoked paprika, black pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and turmeric. So that's what I use to season. Um, I don't really have like a lot of the seasonings that I would have used. I'm missing like garam masala and like a couple other things. So I kind of just had to use what I had, but I'm pretty sure it's still gonna taste yummy. And then yeah, so now I have to find a pot that's big enough for all this chicken. Smells good though. Smells nice and fragrant. So I realized I had the stove on the wrong setting. So that was cute. Still getting used to the stove. This one is like the dual side. I don't know if you guys have like this electric. Is this electric? Yes, electric stove top. Yeah, so I'll just show you the button. So this button right here, right? It has a one circle for small pots and pans, and then it has a bigger circle, two circles. That is for bigger pans. So I went ahead and put it on the small circle. So that's why it was taking forever to heat up. And I just realized now. I didn't want to go too crazy with the seasonings only because we're gonna dip it in sauce anyway, that chili garlic sauce. And then also I just didn't want it to come out too salty or too spicy. So I just did it so that it would be flavorful. And yeah, now I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this to cook. So I'll show you guys the final look when it's done, cooked, and ready, and then we're gonna assemble them together. So I just have something to assemble them on. I have my meat here. Can you even see that? And these are the patties, the patises. Then I have a fork to do the sealing the edges, and then I have my spoon to scoop. I'm gonna just put about a spoon amount in here. I don't use dhania. I don't like dhania. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like anything. I'm like enemies with dhania. I don't know why.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the nine.
But I just hate it. So that's why you're not seeing any green garnishing on here. Then I'm just going to do edge to edge. You already know the vibes. Kind of tuck in. And there you go. And then you seal it. Try not to get any meat where your edges are because it's going to mess up your whole vibe. And then you just press. And then you do the other side. And there you have it. So it's not too overstuffed because these are going to actually puff up in the oven. So if you put too much, it's going to open up on the sides when it puffs up. So you want to put just enough. So like for this size square, you're going to want to put about a teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever amount of meat. And that's it. And then you just press it on both sides and then you put it to the side. So what are your goals for this Ramadan, if you have any? aside from like the basics, like reading more, or like praying on time, etc., etc., like what are your goals? My goal is I have a couple. I want to focus on like my hijab more. So like I want to try to stop showing my neck. I also want to, what was the other one I had? I don't want to wear makeup anymore. I don't wear makeup like as is. I might just like do my brows and mascara. But like I don't want to wear makeup like at all. I want that to be one of the things that I let go this Ramadan. And what else was a goal of mine? I just want to kind of like perfect my hijab more, dress more modestly. I want to let go of cardigans and just wear abayas now instead. Did I do the other side of this one? I don't remember flipping it over. I don't think I did. But yeah, I don't want to wear cardigans anymore, like longer tops. I just want to wear abayas on top of my outfits. And then eventually I want to wear either closed abayas or like, just like no more pants. But right now I don't think I'm at that level yet. So for now I kind of want to go with the like top and pants with abaya on top look. I want to learn the 99 names. I know like 60 of them like memorized, but then after that I kind of forget. So that's another goal. And like a couple years ago, I was memorizing Surat Ar-Rahman, but then I kind of fell off and never memorized it. I really love Moroccan food for some reason. It's just so delicious and so it's just so fulfilling. I love Moroccan food, so I'm gonna try to learn some recipes or look up some recipes. And yeah, like a couple years ago, no, like 10 years ago, I spent the whole month of Ramadan, I spent it in Morocco. And it was just such a good experience. And it was so fun. And I reminisce every single time. I loved it there. So fun. Spending Ramadan in like a Muslim country is it's just, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it's just that. You can put anything you want in these, and then you just freeze them. And then when you're ready to make them, all you have to do is like brush some egg on one side, pop them in the oven. Just wait until they're like golden brown, and then that's it. So it's really easy. Just this is gonna be like one of the like side dishes or like an appetizer. All right, so there's 10, and I only got 30 more to go. I'm thinking about just putting parchment paper and then stacking them up in here, as many as I can fit. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't even think any can fit in here if I'm being real with you. I gotta like play Tetris with them. Let's see. I'm really reusing the little parchment paper sheets. But like, why not? Why not? Okay, so I just stacked them all up right in here. And then I made sure to keep the parchment paper because then if not, they will stick. And that would be a hot mess. So I fit quite a few in here. I think there's maybe like 10 or 15 left that I need to put away. And those I'm going to put in Ziploc bags because we just moved here. I didn't get much Tupperware, so this is all I have. Close this up. Okay. Nice and airtight because we don't like the taste of freezer burn, right? Do you? Okay. And then I had some extra meat. So I'm going to keep this for tomorrow. We're going to go get more of the sheets. I think the next batch we're going to get different fillings. He likes potato in it. I don't like potato in it. Just doesn't. See that? This is why you don't want them to touch. Because I just pulled it and then, yeah, that happened. I'm so over today. Like, I'm just ready to clock out. Look what this little girl did. She's like, what is that bumpy thing in there? It's the meat. I'm just going to close up shop, guys. and then start getting her ready to go to sleep because she is overdue.